Welcome back, guys, to Triangle Strategy, where last episode, after more reinforcements entered the area, Exham decided to make his own move. However, with the defense against his cavalry attack leaving his frontline forces routed, we were able to send all attacks his way, easily dispatching the Minister before clearing the field of enemies. With more troops arriving to confront House Wolffort, the death knell finally rang out, blowing open the goddess's shield, as we're now ready to storm the city.
Minister Edor, we are beaten and disgraced. How will you answer for this?
What is there to answer for?
Don't act as if you're deaf to the world. The Roselle have rebelled. Aesfrost and Glenbrook fight side by side. The shield has been reduced to rubble, and our enemies overrun the streets. And that isn't the worst of it. The Church's lies have been laid bare. The faithful are lost and demand answers. We cannot simply ignore them.
Lyla, my foolish girl, there is no need to worry. Hyzante shall triumph. The goddess's blessing, her true blessing, must be made known. This is what we have labored for so long. It shall gird the faithful and shame the wicked.
You speak of the Hierophant?
I do indeed.
Okay then. Fortress that his faith has completed. It only need to blow the bloody doors off, but we blew quite a sizable chunk. That's a really good cannon. A Hierophant is the true goddess's blessing. I guess we march on the Hierophant then to find out what that actually is. I wonder what horrible stuff any other boss we face might have. We've got past charm. Let's see what's next.
The goddess's shield shattered. The leaderless Hyzantean forces have no means of stopping Serenoa's march into the Holy State. The unified army splits into two. Svarog's forces stay to gain control over the city. Meanwhile, Serenoa's forces surround the palace. They demand the unconditional surrender of both the Holy One and the two saints left inside.
Chapter 20, no turning back. No parts to it either. Wait, straight to battle again? Okay. We're on that slope. That slippery slide. That's for certain. No nothing. I'm guessing. Surely there can't be many more battles at this point, but who knows? No. Now we know. Right, let's check if there's anything new in the store. No, but we definitely need to buy more range recovery pellets because we're using them for beautiful fuel. More. That's what I'll say to that. Oh, wow. One of these in stock. I'll buy it. How many panacea pellets do we have? We have 7. 7 full heals. Not bad. Quite some more large recovery ones. No new materials. No new bracelets. So nothing to spend too much time mulling over at that point. But did we get, like, more stuff here? Meeting my end in battle wouldn't be such a bad way to go. But there's still a little something I'd like to do before that happens. Therefore, just have to keep waiting. Yeah, it does look like people are ready for a promotion. But I'm wondering if there's anything... Can I not buy silver? Fool. Silver is not in your future. You shall never have silver again. Okay then, so we can promote at the very least. So these are our 6 promoted units. We ideally want to promote someone that we can do cool stuff with, or has a cool ability with. But who knows what our, like, numbers will be brought down into. Azana is one of our guys. She has the right of luck. Raise the luck of all allies for 3 turns. I'm not even sure if that's a really good thing. I mean, her outfit's cool. We're looking for, like, the best bonus we can get. Fight or flight is movement when enemies are nearby. You got the spring in your step, which is movement with clear weather. I mean, it's better than nothing. Maxwell can get revive if we use him and level him up to level 33. Which probably does exactly what it says on the tin. I'd argue that his costume is kind of less cool. But I guess it also matches his weapon more. Now, I think like the white, black, red, gold actually works a bit more than the one on the right. Apart from that, it's most of our main guys, really. Get Lone Wolf there if we were to promote Avlora, but of course, that's why we're lacking the silver. I mean, do I just do my main guys? Which at this point, there ain't really that many. There's only 1, right? I'm like, how many people have House of Wolffort aren't there? No, there's actually 2. Yeah, 8, because there's 7. 7 votes and me. Do I just do our main guys? Because there are main guys. There are definitely better skills to get. For definitely. Gift all of your TP to an ally. There are definitely better skills on other guys to get. Stardust. But I'm thinking of just going with our normal guys on that basis. Chance to obtain a bonus recovery pellet when picking up spoils for Medina. Though Medina's really good. So, on that basis, it could be quite good to do her. But really, I don't need physical defense, strength, accuracy, or evasion, because she shouldn't be getting hit. And I'm probably not going to pick up spoils with her. So let's just do our normal blokes. Come on. Get promoted. That way, we never know, we might get another one. Because it looks like this isn't even the final battle yet still. Which I kind of expected there to be like 2 battles left. We break into the city, we fight the guys. But it doesn't seem to be that way. Spring Your Step is learned by Roland, so he now has extra movement range pretty much at all time, really. And Gila also has extra movement as a Master Curist.
To think I've come this far.
All of our base characters have been upgraded. She also got not blue highlights in her, it's just the bandana she's wearing. It's weird because their portraits end up out of date, don't they? That is the way it is. So 8 elites. They are the strongest they can be. I guess for Roland, when you think about it, he did actually gain stats that will help him fight. So, not just the one movement skill. That said, they still really haven't gained enough stuff to do anything else with, so really I should be spending all my money on upgrades, surely. I mean, it's unlikely for me to get any superior fibers soon. But then I don't need potency. Quality stone. Don't even know what's good out of these 2. Let's do Gila's jump. I think that might be better than magic, but I'm not certain. We can literally have Milo almost fully promoted as well. Why not? We're likely to use her if she gets in the group. And Medina, is it better to go luck with you, or better stabby, or better defense, even though I don't want you to get hit? Go better defense in case you do get hit. Plan for the worst case. Extra HP for Benedict. You can even actually get the last one too, because we've got enough. He doesn't need stabby though. May as well increase your magic defense as well, Milo. Ain't that the way? And Azana, what can you get? Greater damage or greater defense? A superior stone. I'm using the good stuff. The good stuff. This is where I'll suddenly get a lot and I could have used that. Again, don't want Hyzante getting hit, but sometimes an archer just gets a lucky shot in. I'll say it's a lucky shot. Definitely not skill. Oh my goodness, we're nearly there. Oh. To be perfectly honest with you, I know there's a lot of discussion as well in the chat about me doing other routes and other stuff. I usually go for like the best ending if I can, or if I learn of it on the basis of it's just better for a Let's Play. And I am not generally a replayer of games. I will play a game and then I'll look for a new experience to go rather than play a game multiple times to the death and get every single bit of content out of it. I can completely understand the latter thing, and there's only a few games that have made me do that. Lyla Wars I played hundreds of times, but that's Lyla Wars, it's a bit different. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 I did for the extra blades and the whatnot, because of patches, etc. Trails, one of the Trails games, I think it was called Still 2. I did because it was extra like proper story content because of that base, because of the way the game works and way the story works. I kind of had to, certain degrees. But other games, not so much. Oh, Scarlet Nexus we did both sides too. Right, let's head out to battle. Scary now. We're in the end game. But once you're already like 60, 70 hours through one route of a game, of course it'd be fast the second time because you can fast forward a lot of the story points. I'm kind of like satisfied, especially if I go the best route, which this is the golden route. Recommended level is 33. The Hierophant's Palace is surrounded, but Lyla refuses to give up. She cannot give up. Why, Lyla? Why can't you give up?
Minister Lyla. Must we really fight?
We must.
Please surrender. You have a gift, a power to save the lives of many. Use your abilities for the good of Norzelia. I swear we will not put your power to wicked ends.
I fear I must decline.
Why? Someone as keen as yourself must have seen through the goddess's teachings long ago.
I was a willing accomplice to the Hierophant. Minister Serenoa, the world you would forge is a righteous and just one. I dare not taint it with these bloody hands.
Minister Lyla.
But I will not beg for forgiveness. As one of the Saintly Seven, I have a duty to fulfill. Come, Wolffort heretics! You shan't lay a finger on the Holy One!
Then there is no turning back for us either. We will cut you down if we must.
One last defense then. It's good that they want to attack us in this way though, because it means hopefully there'll be less numbers in the future. How many people have we got? 10. Okay, where are the others? Over here? Okay. So we're back to our normal 10 then again. Oh, by the way, just to go on to that whole playing games through again. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I do like tactics games and I do enjoy playing them. But by the end of them, I'm usually kind of exhausted. There are different types of games and different types of gameplays. By the end of a tactics game, or playing tactics games, while very fun for me, it's also very stressful. The minute decisions, bit by bit, turn by turn, especially in triangle strategy with the way that there's not one group's turn and the other group's turn. Having to manage all that and try to keep sight on it, even if, like, sometimes it's easy, it's exhausting. It really is. All right, what are we looking at? Trample, so they can go through units with their fortify. We've got several healers, no casters. I thought they'd be having loads of spellcasters, but it doesn't seem to be the case. They've got 3 healers, 2 with Cure Wounds, which of course they will be able to cast every turn. One of them's got the Grand TP and the Refresh too, so he'll run out, the Curist. They're basically all in the center, apart from must be one of them who is next to Lyla? Yeah, the Curist is next to Lyla. Lyla has a Silver Scepter. She's got a cool portrait though. But yeah, it's like that. It's because it's stressful. It's kind of something you'd either come back to, but then I've usually moved on to a new experience. Because I'm chasing gaming experiences. She has Slow. Deal non-elemental magic damage to a single enemy, delay their turn, and lower their speed for 3 turns. She's Delayed Casting. Deal proportionate non-elemental magic damage to a target, enemy, and adjacent enemies after the target completes 2 turns. That sounds sucky. Temporal Suspension. Stop all enemies within range for 2 turns, preventing them from taking any actions. Can't be poisoned, silenced, or furied. Temptationed, instant death. So we have Paralysis, Immobilize. That's it. Her movement is 4, her jump is 2, which means she's not going to suddenly rush at us in Temporal Suspension. But Temporal Suspension is nasty, and it is. And, like, she can literally... She's basically a time mage. She can put, like, bombs on us that go off a few kind of turns later. I'm glad everyone feels the same way on that one. Different people have different enjoyment things. There are certain games that you can really constantly replay, and there are ones that are, like, not a task, but they require a lot more of you. And while I'm not like having to constantly react and dodge, etc., there's a flow to that that's different in an action game to a tactics game. Ideally, we're looking to take out these guys first. Spinning Slash means we can't gather up too much. They're elemental. They don't have an elemental here. Increases strength for max HP, so they get weakened as soon as we hit them. Ideally, we don't want... I mean, we do want, like, a side squad. We don't want, we definitely want a caster on each side. No, wait a second. Do we want a caster on each side? Or do we want a caster where we can fuel it? So we'll have a main squad and a subterfuge squad. With Roland also around, I think will be the way we play this side. Because once these guys come down, we could probably pepper them with a lot of spells quite nicely. This Archer's a bit of a dick, though, in his positioning, isn't he? To be honest, I don't think we have to examine the map too wholeheartedly. Most of them do have, like, charges and can, like, buff up their own TP. Oh! Well, that's a good thing to find out. They have chance to put to sleep from range. So any of these rogues are actually priority targets. There's 2 of them. They are priority targets because they're debuffs. Okay, and now we know. Here we go.
We are the last bastion of the faith. Do not let a single heretic near the Holy One's palace.
All soldiers, march! The palace is within our reach! I'll take you on!
Right, so here's a thing here. We obviously don't want to get in a range with everyone, but we do want some guys to come at us. They've got trample so they can go through me as well. So I kind of want to be at a maxer range, not max-ish. So I want to pull as many of them I can and get hit, but, you know, not massively badly.
I will end this.
I'm almost thinking to just stay still. Because these guys can't actually do anything. And it makes our turn faster. By a small margin. Okay, so the rogues have acted again, so they've got double movement.
So it's come to blows.
Whoa, she's
Time to take
going
flight.
in? Alright, so her physical defense is less than her magical defense. She has 801 HP. And she's moving on turn 1. Oh shoot, I didn't check who's immune to what. I mean, Eridol's immune to... Am I immune to slow? Probably not, no. Am I immune to stop? Probably not, no. Oh shoot, she's moving. So we've always got to watch for this range. Or we kind of let someone get into it and work from that position, you know? It's going to be interesting. Oh, great, because the slight elevation.
You've done it now!
We do have Restore, which I'm assuming can actually stop. Is what I'd like to think. So this guy can move twice. Can attack you. At the moment, I just kind of want to keep a little bit of distance. On this side. Especially because we can get our special skill up. I guess I don't have anyone immune to stop. Or just buff that guy some strength.
Where
Yeah, that's
shall we
fine.
strike?
It's the guy we want to kill first, of course.
Now I end this.
I shall try my level best.
What do I want to do? I could start off with a 2-fold turn on Frederica. To dispatch a foe.
This will serve well.
She'll get 1 TP when she gets her turn, so she'll have 4 TP, so she can cast 2 spells.
Whatever it takes.
Just wondering if I keep walking myself into a corner again.
Here you go.
The tides are turning.
I would like to take out some enemies on this front line. But I'm not sure about the overall likelihood. Could be some Scorch attempts here. Medina should have double items. Movement down.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Interesting movement you're doing there.
Victory goes to the quick.
The idea, of course, if you haste yourself first, you can haste more people, but... Okay, didn't trample.
I will end this.
So I can hit 2 Scorches here. Can I kill the other guy, though? I don't know how much HP damage that does.
2 ashes.
I'd ideally need to finish the other one off. Oh no, wait, why do I only get 1 TP? It's like I don't get the natural TP regeneration of the first attack. Why is it like that? That's just irritating. I should have started with 3 TP and gained 1 TP for 4 TP. No, I don't. That's not how things work, Sam. Obviously. If they would work like that, you'd know. Because you'd be going pew, and then everything would be good.
Tremble in fear!
I should have Medina'd those 2. Kind of missed my chance to get some big damage in, didn't I? Don't give her TP. She don't need none.
I gain newfound strength.
Can't go through me.
You've done it now!
There's a guy there.
You won't beat me! I'll be your shield!
That's fine. The one who didn't get provoked is the one who can't do anything anyway.
My turn.
So we keep backing it up at the moment. I will take cover this turn.
You won't catch me.
So it's come to blows.
It really has. So he gets 2 turns. Will he actually be in range for the slumber? No. So that guy needs to die, remember. He's a priority victim. Probably the wrong way to put it. Just like this guy is.
Take aim.
What? Duet! It's like you can't even shoot anymore. Are you even trying?
My turn.
%84%. This guy's just really evasive.
Yeah! Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yes, we did. You don't have to keep going on about it.
Damn it!
Oh, shoot. Ow. Oh, yeah, he's full HP, so he's got extra strength. Forgot about that bit of it. Okay, I go before this rogue does. I'm just interested in when Boss Lady goes again. Wait, where's she gone, by the way? Oh, she went over there. She's kind of patrolling the stairs. I'd say double items. Heal Labrador!
I'm here to help.
And then we need TP.
Here you go. Much appreciated.
You've done it now!
These guys hurt. He says, surprised when he probably shouldn't be. How do I back out of this in a nice way that gets my foes defeated? Look at this, by the way. So, above me is the health bar of the character that we can see goes down to 271 out of 391. But on screen, what does it say above the 17? It says blatant lies.
Death from above!
Falsehood and fallacies. That's the game we play now.
I see a path to victory.